The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Glad to have you with us from Springfield, Missouri, Plaster Stadium, home to the Missouri State Bears. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, facing a fellow Conference USA opponent, the Missouri State Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Bears will put total leather and we'll get started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Bulldogs offense will go to work first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
And the Bulldogs come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. The Bears offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistent.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Now on first down from the 43. On the move. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Clark wants to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Let's take a moment and think Missouri State. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week. And you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. The give from the gun. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Takes the handoff. It's Robertson. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Finds his man. It's Robertson. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Nice job by the QB. It's third down. It's money down. I'm looking to throw the ball down the field. What's open? My running back. Find him, hit him, let him do the rest. Good job.
With the catch, it's Jackson. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Bulldogs in a good spot here with second and short. The give on the inside. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Now they'll run it to the right here. Shakes off the defender. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He lets one fly deep. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Looking to pass, it's Bullock. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking for room, it's Lawrence. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The lone back's got it. Runs through a tackle. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the play.
That's caught. It's Robinson. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Bears line up to punt it away. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Bullock. Buying some time. Pulls it in. It's Wilkerson. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Sets up the screen. Still running at the 35. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
For the offense.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got his man. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And I think that pass play was simply designed just to get him the football in space and let him do the rest. Obviously, they're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position, that if you just give them an opportunity, they can make people miss and score like he did right there.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking for a crease, it's Lawrence. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Clark to fire. He's got it down the middle. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. All right, guys, let's talk just a little about Missouri State. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough, but it looks as if they won this battle with the commitment from the 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program. He's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start right away, and if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this 3-star the ball.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. Makes the grab. It's Lawrence. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
From the gun on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Bears look to keep this drive humming. To the air on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Collins. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss.
Breaks into the open. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri State. Looking for the tie with the extra point. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Trying to burn this defensive back. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Bears racing to the line in a hurry up. Clark wants to throw. catch in the middle. It's Clinton. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Collins. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll throw it down. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Got it in the middle. It's Robinson. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Going to swing it on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Robinson. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. He'll throw on third down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
8 yards on the play. Fourth down coming up.
So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And talk about a good competitive game so far. Not saying this has been the best first half we've seen in the history of these two programs, but they've matched each other's intensity, and the result has been, well, a good competitive game so far. They don't call me the most creative man in broadcasting for nothing, you know. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open the second half with a run. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Clark to fire. He'll heave it deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Finds a little space. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Bears send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
The give to the back. There he goes. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Nice move to keep running.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking for room, it's Robertson. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Louisiana Tech is really moving the football. Dropping back, it's Bullock. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pulls it in, it's Wilkerson. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
1st and goal, Louisiana Tech.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. A 1st down run on the doorstep. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. After getting absolutely nowhere on 2nd down, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Bob.
And I get that, but I've been warned.
Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. They take the lead with the 6.
Make no mistake about it. Bring in the beef, right? Bring in all the extra offensive linemen, the tight end. You know what we're going to do. We're going to line up, and we're going to smash 4th and goal situation. They are successful playing a little bully ball with the big boys up front.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Clark wants to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
That's one of the reasons I love this linebacker, man. He can rush the...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And when you get this far behind the chains and it's a guaranteed passing situation, defensive linemen go to work. That's what we do. We want to get sacks. We want to rush the quarterback, especially in those situations like this. That's why the quarterback tasted that dirt.
And the Bears will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch right at the 50. There he goes. Open it up. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Great place to start for this offense. Using his legs, it's Robertson. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll run it from the gun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Louisiana Tech now has it in the red zone. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Louisiana Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So first down, we'll open up the final period. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this was just a low man wins battle right on the doorstep of the goal line, and the defense comes up with the stop. On second and goal, they go right back to him. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, nice job by this defense stringing it out towards the sideline. And when I do that, man, all my body's got to rally to the football. We got to run to the football really, really hard from inside out. Nice job by the defense getting to the quarterback and making the play.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Clark to fire. There's the pressure. Lets it fly on the move. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Working well behind the sticks on second down. The option look. He'll pitch it. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. The Bears are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. From the gun, give on the inside. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Louisiana Tech now has it in the red zone. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the defense jumps on him. They get that turnover.
Man, you go from perfect position of strength. I get to salt this clock away. I get to run this out. I'm going to win to, man, now I got to put my defense back on the field. And anything can happen, right, in football, and you can catch breaks. And so now you got to go out and earn it. You had this.
You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
And, man, that stings because this offense needed every single possession they had left. Now down by 2 possessions, and you're kicking the football off. That was a play that kind of just ended this one. This offense had to put points up, and instead they give up the big safety.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The inside handoff. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Back to throw, it's Bullock. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. Here's the handoff. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The defense calls a timeout, trying to get itself organized. The give to the tailback. Oh, he's got some space. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Defense calls a timeout to put together a strategy. And the Bulldogs are on the move. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The Bulldogs are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
I love the awareness by the defense there. 3rd and long, everybody in the building thinking this is going to be a pass, but up front, they were very, very aware that they might see run. They did a really good job playing with their eyes. They rally to the ball, they get the TFL, and now they set up 4th and long.
The kick is on its way. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Rushes on him. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Clark wants to throw. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Makes a man miss.
The return brings it out to the 41, and the Louisiana Tech offense.
Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go for it.
A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, Louisiana Tech.
After this, it'll be a wrap. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. I'm sure they would have liked to have